What's up, guys? It's David Rhythm, and I want to show you guys why our spare ribs are deep on. First, you take your good piece of meat. You're going to need a few tools. You need to be talking like that. Now, what we're about to do is going to cut up some meat. Like I said prior, we're going to trim the edges, like here. See this fat? Some of these parts that we're cutting off slows down the cooking process. So what I mean by slows down the cooking process, it just helps certain part of the meat distribute the heat evenly. So pretty much you get a big portion of meat all in the same temperature and slices like butter. So right here, see that piece? That is what we call the extra cartilage part. It's packed full of all the cartilage meat in the upper rib section. Yeah, don't do that there, that sounds stupid. But after we have scored all the meat, we are slicing into pieces. The reason why we slice into pieces is we need to have it smoked evenly in a short period of time. This is all preference. The reason why we cut the ribs and we marinate it, we dry rub, wet rub, all the rubs, is because it's preference, you know? Polynesians, we do things a different way. So, I mean, I don't know why we're cutting off all the fat. Shit, we like fat. But, I digress from my point. We are making teriyaki sweet and sour smoked spare ribs. And then now we move on to the marinating. Yeah, see that look? That's that smile. Where you can tell that my fucking smoked ribs are delicious. That's my smoked rib sauce. That's my marinade. Now, technically, with the meat we have sectioned off for our smoke, we are preparing a teriyaki glaze type smoke situation, if you would have. So, in our marinating, we have a wet rub. When you smoke, most people say you gotta have a wet rub, dry rub. We did it our own way. We incorporated 2 styles. So what we're doing here is we're doing our sweets marinating that we will have up on our website here shortly. But this is our marination sauce. This is our marinade. This is sweets marinade that we make and sell. I'm trying to get Costco and Sam's Club on it, but that's our, you know, our marinade. So what we're gonna do now after is we are going to add our cat piss. That is our secret, that right there I can't really tell anybody, but that has to do with a little bit of 7-Up and cat piss, cat urine, human urine. And then what we're doing here is we're adding our dry rub mix. That has cinnamon, brown sugar, salt, garlic powder, and white pepper. So with those, we kind of dry rub the shit out of it, rub it in there. We kind of like marinate everything with our dry and wet rub. So we just kind of get it all in there. There you go. That's what I'm talking about. You know what? Fuck it. Add more in there. So right now, we are marinating and dry rubbing and pretty much get an even distribution of wet and dry rub into our ribs. After scored and opened properly, all of that juice will just flow inside of that meat and make it nice, tender. Yeah, so when it's nice and tender, that's when you know you got a good piece of meat. And then it brings all the girls to the yard. Just kidding. So now we rub everything down. See that good piece of meat? Ooh, yep. That's a good piece of rubbed meat. That's dry, wet, all of that. The consistency, the texture, all that rubbed into our sweet and sour spare ribs that you can get on a Thursday at Sweets. Make sure you show up. So that's for our Thursday special. That's our rubbed, I don't know, I don't even have a name for it, but I know generally that that is good meat. Look at the way I'm rubbing that. Oh, ooh, ooh, yeah. So right there is the way we rub it. Right after I rub it and you do it, right after we rub it, we're technically supposed to smoke it. So after these messages, come on Thursday and enjoy smoked sweet and sour spare ribs. All right, so now that we've got everything rubbed out and we've got everything ready to marinate and sit overnight for 24 hours. So the other videos you've seen were us continuing the process after this. So pretty much we've caught you up. You're welcome. So go ahead and subscribe to the David Rhythm Music page, because we got more of these just for you. So sweet and sour smoked spare ribs, what we're gonna do is we're gonna wrap them up. By the time we get back, pretty much all the marinade will be gone and it'll be soaked up into these. And then we smoke for 12 to 14 hours. So that's a lot of preparation, and that's why you should come and eat over here with me, my friend. You know, my friend? So yeah, what we're gonna go ahead and close these bad boys up. And then we'll be back tomorrow, early in the morning, and we will start smoking. Smoke everything. So, thank you for tuning in today. Go ahead and hit that subscribe button. David Rhythm Music, baby. We might change the name. If you guys got any feedback on what we should call the page, let us know. Cause they already got Dude Perfect, and I'm perfect, man. So we need another name. Drop a comment, press the subscription button, subscribe. Also, follow Lost Boys on their journey to marketing wonders. And that's it, man. Minute Meal with David Rhythm, man. Sweet and sour spare ribs. We're here at Sweets. Visit Sweets Hawaiian Grill in Provo and online. You know, social media. Check out all our pics. Sweets Hawaiian Grill, baby. And that's it. Subscribe.